Hi, good evening, everybody. It's Iri Edoge 247. This evening, I want to talk about knowing your purpose as a woman in life. Because I see so many of us today, including me, we don't know our purpose as a woman in life. We don't know how powerful we are as a woman. We don't know how creative we are as a woman. We don't know what we are capable or the extent we are capable of in life as a woman. That is what we are going to talk about today. Our capability as a woman and how you can achieve your purpose in life as a woman. Okay. Many of us African women, especially from Nigeria, many of us from different background and all, many of us, when we were growing up, we have a dream. We have a lot of things we were thinking when we were growing up to do and all, because we see a lot of people, and the money our society is not encouraging a lot women to women. But we look at outside the country, we see women and all. Many of us were aspiring to be like them. And it's not too late. Many of you can achieve what you want to be, whatever you have thought in your heart that you want to be. But to start, you have to sit down and reflect. Think about yourself as a woman. Think about what you want to be and how you want to be, how you want to carry yourself as a woman. And people you need to attract to yourself as a woman. Okay? And we see many, when we were growing up, we see many of our ladies that are supposed to be the role model. Many of them were laid back because of the life that was there, that the time many of us were born and grown up. Many of our mothers, they were role model in one way or the other, but not totally. We saw so many things that were totally wrong. And many of us as a woman, it distracts us to grow, to go to where we are supposed to be today. Many of us, because we cannot talk about our African, and we cannot talk about ourselves as a woman without going back to the people that gave birth to us, to the people that many of us were supposed to take as a role model. Many of our mothers then, as we were growing up, many of them will see so many things they were doing because of the time and the lack of exposure and education many of them have. We don't, we are right now, we're in 2018. We are not supposed to take a lot of things that they were doing and all to move on with our life. For you to have a purpose as a woman in your life, you have to sit down and think, make a deep reflection of your life, what you want to be. Gone are those days where African woman is being described as just a African family, or a woman is being described as a baby and being married. No, it's not. That does not define you as a woman. A lot of things can define you and make you be fulfilled as a woman, not a woman that is being placed in the kitchen to cook for a man 247. You can cook 247 for your husband and be creative too. Oh, what a wow. You can be a housewife and be creative. You can do a lot of things for yourself, make yourself happy. True, when this can, where you can achieve this type of what I'm saying right now is when you are choosing a partner. Because I see many African women, including me, we make mistake when we are choosing our partners in crime, our partners in marriages, in building our homes, the person we have our children with. Many of us, we make that mistake. When you are choosing your partner, gone are those days, African marriage, a woman is to produce children. You choose a man that is going to your journey of life. Somebody that makes the same reflection of life, the same idea with you. Not gone are those days where you have to be pursuing a dream of a man. You don't have to pursue a dream, a man's dream. Let a man pursue your dream with you. Get married and you be with a man that both of you made your life, you made your dream together. Not a marriage that will shut you up. A marriage where you cannot reflect, you cannot think about yourself. You lost yourself totally. Don't lose yourself in marriage. Marriage is a beautiful thing. It's the seed that you plant that germinate and build a nation and build people. You choose your partner carefully. No hurry. Stop marrying yourself. Know your purpose as a woman in life. Know what you can do, what you are capable of doing. Marry a man that will support you. Be in a group of people where you will be supported, not where you will be reminded of 20 years or 50 years ago tradition. It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. What we have been doing for years and it doesn't work for us, we have to change it. I don't know why many people are in denial today. We have to change a lot of things. The marriage is not a place where you will be popping babies around, where you cannot find yourself, where you cannot find the purpose of yourself as a woman. You can be a woman, you can be a businesswoman, you can be everything. A tailor, a hairdresser, a cake baker, a banker, everything. Administrator, you can be everything as a woman. You don't have to limit yourself. Don't shortchange yourself. Don't love yourself. Just love yourself completely. Any man that is going with you in the life journey, you have to love you completely. Don't let anybody love you. If they cannot love you totally, oh, sorry for them. Love yourself totally. Be creative, women. Don't sit down waiting for somebody, waiting for a man to come and provide everything for you. Man, provide for your woman. She is a support. Nothing but a support for you, not a provider. Men are made to provide. Women are made to enjoy and support you. Don't make your woman a provider, a breadwinner. Women, know yourself. Know who you are. Be creative. Don't make your marriage a avenue where you pop babies at 5 babies, 6 babies. You don't have a tangible work. You are not creative. You can go through a lot of stress. Don't shortchange yourself. Be creative. Any man that don't want you to work, that don't want you to be creative, that is not your guy. That is not your man. Doesn't love you. I notice many cannot provide for you, but they don't want you to work. They don't want you to find yourself. Be in a marriage where you can express yourself, where you can say your feeling, where you can say how you feel about yourself, where you can where you can bring ideas, you can work towards your dream, where you can fulfill your dream. Any marriage that cannot make you to fulfill your dream, that is not the marriage. Okay, ladies, find yourself. Find your purpose in life. Think all of us have spiritual purpose while we are in this world. We all have spiritual purpose. We are not just born to buy, consume, and eat, put on human hair, dress with €0 in the account. We are born great. We are queens. Choose your king properly. That is where you can be able to get to wherever you are going. Don't choose people that are intimidated with you. People that are intimidated by your success. That is a weak man. That if you have friends that are intimidated by your success, that are weak people. That you are in the circle of lazy people. You take energies of people that are lazy, people that cannot do for themselves, and it's going to affect you. Take positive energy. People that are positive, people that are creative. Be a woman, be a man. Your brain, think like a woman, but work very hard like a man. Marriage is not, African marriage shouldn't be a place to shut a woman down. Work very hard. Work very hard. Getting the ring is not a big deal. And having babies is not a big deal. Many of us have babies we cannot even take good care of. We should be creative. Don't wait for a man to do everything. A man have to provide 150 for the family. But inclusively, you have to be involved. Take good care of yourself. Love yourself a lot. To walk away from things that are not supposed to be in your life. Make a deep reflection. Don't sit down in depression. Don't allow anybody to make you be depressed. This is not the end of your life. Sit down and think of your purpose in life. If you are here in Europe, Spain, you have document, go look for a job, work. You having kids does not make you not to work. You can work very hard. Take good care of yourself. Be financially buoyant. Be independent woman. If you are independent, you can avoid a lot of things. You can find if you are single, you can find the right man to go to marry. And when you find that right man, don't spend your money on them. Let them work for and take good care of you. You are nothing but a support. Just find yourself, who you are, your purpose in life. There are things that you can do, a lot of things you can do. A woman can fix light, a woman can do everything if you really want to do it. Don't shortchange yourself, don't limit yourself to just have a baby. You are married, it's okay. That is not a definition of an African woman. That is what many of them think, but you can prove them wrong. You can prove them wrong. Be who you are, no faking. Don't have to fake. Be who you are. With friends, in your marriage, any marriage that cannot make you to be who you are, that is not a deal for you. Be who you are, no faking. Find your purpose in life. You will be the happiest woman on earth. And choose your cycle very carefully. Don't allow your cause to be gossip. Find your purpose. Sit down. Throw away that depression. Throw away that depression. Sit down. Think about yourself. Make a deep reflection about yourself, your purpose in this world. To have kids, to be suffering, to be maltreated? No. Sit down. Find a purpose in life. You can work in everything. You can be creative. Don't allow anybody to shortchange you. Love yourself properly. My 2 cents for you all, women. I love you all. Have a blessed day. It's the Real Edo Girl 247. You can like and subscribe to my channel. You say love. I like love. Bye bye, everybody.